Sorry.
It's just wild, man.
Yeah, very. That's the second time that particular building has been on fire.
No, I'm aware.
Like,
I used to drink there.
Really?
Yeah. I live across the street I'm not across the street, but like down the block from where the bartender got shot by the cops.
Oh.
I heard the whole thing while I was playing Red Dead.
Wow.
I thought some shit in my game and I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh no, sorry to hear.
I didn't know the flames were as fucking big as these trees at one point.
I believe it. They were equally big about a week and a half ago when this building was on fire.
I didn't see the first time. Funny enough, dude, I went to work thinking I had to be at work. I don't have to be at work till tomorrow night.
Oh.
Just because of the way it looks on the schedule.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's 3 days in a row, but it's different. Like some of them are like, just the way the times are. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, so I just grabbed a couple of drinks and I'm like, all right. Skate home and I looked up and I thought it was a fucking like fire, you know, maybe like the next block over or something.
Yeah.
It looked like it was close. All I saw was a fucking smoke.
Okay.
Fucking go see if like, you know, somebody needs help or something. And then I was like, wait, I come out on fucking sofa and I'm like, wait, that's not my block. And I was like, there's no way, it's fucking like Joe's again.
Yep, it is. Unfortunately, it's the same building again.
They had to fucking tear it down.
Unfortunately, yeah. I wonder if transients or homeless are climbing in and
That's more than likely what it is. But they fucking, I mean, I've seen, they found a way to break into some of these electric boxes around here.
Really?
And like to charge their phones and shit.
Oh, shit.
And there's one on lead.
Okay.
Right before the curve. Like there's that punk rock, or it used to be the punk rock shop. It's not like a dispensary coffee house or some shit.
Uh-huh.
There's a little green box. It's like this tall.
Yeah.
Like that big around. And I was skating to work one night and I fucking seen this dude fucking sitting next to it. And the only reason I knew what he was doing is because I had seen somebody doing a similar thing a couple days before in the daytime.
Oh.
But he had a little fire right on the side of lead. Had a little fire and was plugged into the fucking electric box.
Dang.
So it was like 2 or 3 months ago. Maybe it wasn't that long. I don't know. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some shit out here. It's a wild ass neighborhood.
Corner buildings on fire again. I said corner buildings on fire again.
Oh, that Trader Joe's is on fire now. It almost spread to this next fucking building, dude.
Is it the apartment? Right there,
Jenny,
or is
how
it
you
the
doing?
one
No.
next to it.
No,
It's
it's directly behind Joe. Or not behind, but it's the back half of Joe.
Oh. I was sitting at the that empty lot like directly across from like the rental car place at the airport.
Oh shit!
I was sitting there and I was watching the planes go over because I got off work and I was like, I don't want to go home yet.
Yeah.
And I saw like the smoke was like in where the planes were going through, and I was like,
Oh
what the hell?
no.
And this, like, I could see directly, like, line of sight. I could see this plume of smoke, and I was like, my house is directly that direction, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't mine. But that's crazy.
It is.
No, as far as I know, none of these residences got fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably some smoke damage though.
Probably.
For sure.
That's crazy. I thought it was a Panda Express.
No, that's
Joe's is a big ass building. It goes all the way to the alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Joe's is the one that, like, it's like the big brick building that, like, looks empty all the time.
It is empty all the time. It
Hey,
used to
Woody,
be good,
welcome on in.
like,
Welcome on
before
in.
Pandemic, when the pandemic killed it.
How's Woody doing?
I wonder what
It's the one that has the slant, the wheelchair access in the front. It's along with the guardrail.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome on in here, Woody.
All the
Welcome.
windows in the front. And it's just the back end where the pool table used to be.
It sucks. Yeah, because I saw ambulances coming racing down. I can't remember what the street is, but
Yeah.
racing down by the airport.
Okay.
I was like, wow, they're going fast. There must be something crazy, and that's that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they've been trying to put it out for the last like 2
Yeah, that's good. All right. They're gonna be there a while. Last time they were there for like a couple hours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay out here that long.
Yeah.
I got drinks to drink, video games to play.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No. I'm a gamer too.
Already fucking already breathing enough of this bullshit. I fucking
JK, how you doing?
sweated
Good to
my
see you.
ass off up here,
Can you get to the other
guys
side of the
see
tree?
Yeah.
Because then I heard all the sirens kick off all at the same time, and I was like,
How's that, JK? How's that? Is this better? Is this any better? I'm now on the other side of the tree. Okay. Smack nuts. Some commercial building, as far as I can tell. This time it's not JK. It's not the same building, because like last time it was this building right here. This time it appears to be the building behind that one, because last time it was this one here. So, although it could be the same building. It's the same building. Oh, okay. So it started in one building and then went and then spread to next door. Holy shit! Damn. Let me zoom out a little bit. That's crazy.
That's the second time I got hit.
Yes, it is. Fire started in one building and then spread to the building next door.
That little white garage?
I guess I don't know exactly what building.
Oh, no, it's the whole thing. It's that little Italian place.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's the second place. And there's a garage that behind the tennis apartment.
I wonder if homeless got in there and started a fire to keep warm, and then this happened. I have no idea. You can see the ladder to the rear. There's a back that way. That bright, the bright light is it? That bright light there is a second ladder. Yeah, that bright light that's backing up. That's a second ladder. Yeah, or a second something or other. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, here it comes back. The bright light back there. Yeah, that thing's coming back. That's a ladder, or that's a big old arm. Yeah, I see the. You can see the big arm there. This is nuts. Let's see if I can zoom out so we can see both. There we go. This is crazy. The one on the right, JK. The one on the right. Hey, from my point of view, the one on the right is having water issues. Hey, country gal. It's a business. It's a business. It's a commercial building that's burning. Yeah, it started in one building and then it went to another one. I'm gonna move forward just a hair here. I'm not entirely blocking the sidewalk so people can walk behind me. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, JK. I see what you mean. 'Cause and now they have it on like a wide spray, like a wide spray. They seem to keep losing pressure. What do you mean, smack nuts? What do you mean? They're having issues finding hydrant. Toker, pleasure to see you. They're having issues finding hydrant. Really, JK? Wow. That is nuts. Those ladders pretty much take a hydrant themselves. I can imagine. Oh, I get you, smack nuts. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hydrant pressure problems, especially in the heat of this, not good. Not good at all. So also, just like last time, those of you who are newer to my channel, this is the second time this particular building has caught fire in 2 weeks, a week and a half, ish. Yeah. As I was driving up, JK, as I was driving up, I saw one of the engines. Next to a hydrant, trying to fill up. Whether or not he did, I don't know. But I did see one trying to fill up. Okay. It seems the ladder on the right now has decent water pressure. So, wow, this idiot just fucking nonchalantly driving through this, driving through like it's nothing. What the hell? Don't tell. How you doing? This is a commercial building that's on fire. This was a commercial building. It's the same building that was on fire 2 weeks ago. Well, yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Same building. But this time the fire spread to a neighboring building. So it's a commercial building that caught fire, and then the fire spread to a neighboring building. Yeah, from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's the same building from 2 weeks ago. Sounds like Palisades fire that burned for 2 weeks. No. This has not been constant fire. No. This was not constant fire. Albuquerque fire managed to put that one out in like a few hours. Here it is 2 weeks later. Same building is on fire again. So this is a second fire in the same building. So this is not the same fire. It's a second fire in the same building. But this time it spread to a neighboring building. So that's what they're working on now. I see what you mean, Cope Dog. I see what you mean, yeah. It would not surprise me if the government, if the city government set fire to these buildings or paid somebody to do it, so that in order to try to take hold of the properties. That would not surprise me. It's been a month? God damn. It's been almost a month. So, wait, no, 3 weeks. I want to say 3 weeks ago, was it? So, the 27th is 3 weeks? Not really. This is the southeast part of town. But these weren't classified as nuisance buildings that I know of. 26 days. Okay, so almost a month. Okay, so almost a month. Hello.
Sorry, sir. I'm right behind you.
Oops, sorry, sir.
No, you're all right.
Right, Cope Dog Rog. Laptop, great to see you. Great to see you, Laptop. How are you? Good to see you. This is really crazy. I probably shouldn't be standing here because the smoke's going right over my head, but I want to get a good view for you guys. That's a good question. I want to say, can you get to the parking lot in front of the fire building? I don't, JK. I don't want to be on private property. That's the thing. I don't want to be on private property. That parking lot is private property. So here I am a little bit closer. JK, is this any better? Is this any better, JK? Yeah, this shit is bonkers. Absolutely, JK. Absolutely. Very big laptop. Very big. This was a very large fire. It was a structure fire. It was a fire that spread to a neighboring building. Does that truck with ladder on the back have a blue and red police light? No, the ladder on the right does have some type of blue light on it. Yes, but it's not red and blue police lights. The red you're seeing is from the red lights from the fire engine itself, and then the ladder has some type of blue light on it for some reason. I don't know why. JK, can you maybe you know, JK, why does the ladder on the right have that bluish color to it? Is that because there's blue lights shining on it? Or is the ladder painted blue? I can't really tell from back here. Sorry.
Excuse me, guys.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Alright. Fire uses mostly red with white. They can have one blue light on the back. Okay, JK, okay. Did the park pick up on the left in front of you on the street? Oh, you mean this one? Okay. This vehicle here is not a police at all. This pickup is New Mexico Gas Company. This pickup on my left is New Mexico Gas. So for whatever reason, they're allowed to have red and blue. I don't know why, but
Have a good night.
sorry. You too. Right, Cope Dog, right? Very strange. Sorry. Yeah, see, it's New Mexico Gas. They've got red and blue lights for some reason. They have volunteers in various cities. Hey, Wingspan, how you doing? Right, Wingspan, right? Let's see. The gas company truck has them to run code. has them to run code in case of fire so they can get there. Oh, no shit, laptop. I did not know that. Neat. Yeah, wingspan. This is the same building. This is the same building that was on fire 3 weeks ago. 3.5 weeks ago. This is the same building that I was on that I was on scene for 3.5 weeks ago. Same building, new fire. I'm an ex-volunteer fighter. Oh, nice laptop. Nice. That is awesome, sir. That is awesome. Nice. Here, if you are hanging out in chat, please hit that like, everybody. Please hit that like. Utility companies in New Mexico can only use them for visibility on calls. It got you, JK. Got you. Okay. Here in Missouri, tow truck can run red and blue and a siren. No shit. Wow, that's crazy, laptop. That's crazy. Oh wow, this guy. This ladder on the left is spraying far. Is spraying far across the fire to I'm guessing to a hotspot on the far right side. And I'm guessing that the blue one here is focusing. Panther, how you doing? Two flames are starting to show. Oh shit. Yeah, you guys can barely see it. You guys can barely see it on the stream, but doing all right, Panther. Doing all right. Trying to stay warm. Trying to stay warm out here while bringing you guys good stories. It's a structure fire. Someone on the other street just told the close ladder they're overshooting. Oh, I wondered about that. Warlord, how you doing? JK, I wondered about that. I wondered about that. I wondered why they were shooting all the way across to the other side of the building. How you doing, Warlord? Here, some utility company can run code, but only if fire asks them to. Oh, nice laptop. Nice. Okay. Lots of good info. Awesome, Warlord. Thank you. Info on what? Info on what exactly? No shit. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you. It's funny as shit because the people, the various folks on the right, they are also snowflakes because on these various on these various pro cop pages, I fucking show, I fucking do, I fucking say shit like all cops are terrorists and all that, and then these fucking right wingers go full snowflake mode, like wah, don't talk about cops like that, and I'm like, and then I ask them like, why do you support domestic terrorism? And then they fucking short circuit, and then they call me a liberal. I'm like, no, I'm thinking to myself, no, I'm not a liberal. I'm an anarchist. So I make fun of people on both the right and the left. Yeah, both sides go full snowflake over different issues. That's true, laptop. That's true. Like, the left goes full snowflake over various welfare shit, free healthcare, and all that shit. Whereas the right goes full snowflake over police and military, as well as the illegals. So both sides go full snowflake. And I find it funny as fuck. There. Why is this guy just spraying upward? Hey, JK, this guy over here seems to be just spraying upward. Not the ladder, but there's like a third one coming from the bottom up. Well, there was. I'm not left, I'm not right, but I do lean more towards the Republican side. Oh wow, laptop. Okay. Yeah, we got there's two medical units out here. There's two medical units and a fuck ton of fire trucks. They're likely attacking the fire in the attic. I get you, Jake. I get you. Okay. Yeah, we got on scene. We've got two medical there, and we have a lot of fire trucks here, and then on the road over there is PSA, the police service aid. Sly, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Sly. Welcome in. I didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning. Hey, USC Inc., how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, JK. Exactly, yeah. Nice, USA, nice. Nice, that's awesome. Joker. Street to the east is blocked. I figured as much, JK. With PSA being there, I figured so. And this time I parked much closer than I did last time. So yeah, I parked on this road. So I'm much closer there. I'm much closer. It was a commercial building, yes. The lot next to you is reporting a roof collapse. Wow. That's crazy. USA. It's a commercial building on fire. It started in one building and then caught another building on fire. So we have no Toker. No. Not anarchist. Don't confuse your Antifa morons. Don't confuse your Antifa morons with actual anarchists. Not the same. And Toker, I'm not calling you a moron. I do have high respect for you, Toker. I was not calling you a moron. I was calling Antifa morons. This is Albuquerque, Joshua. This is I'm sorry, Josh's. This is Albuquerque. All firefighters are accounted for. Oh, good. Yeah, good. I actually do respect firefighters. Police, fuck no. Firefighters, yes. Because firefighters are the one who are actually saving people. Hey, that's correct, Sly. That is correct. If the roof is falling in, I'm taking they don't have crew in there. Or we just heard laptop. I'm not saying, Josh. I'm not saying. There's a very specific reason why I'm not saying. But if you know Albuquerque well enough, you can tell where I'm at by the shape of the building, by the buildings in the area. Mike, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I do respect firefighters, yes. Police, fuck no. Firefighters, yes. Right, Sly, right. Well, Sly, let's talk about that for a moment. Sovereign citizen is a stupid term because they are dichotomy of terms. They are polar opposites. Because you cannot be sovereign and a citizen of something. They are polar opposite terms. That street would give you a better view. The fires to the rear of the original building and the others back there. Okay, but various people are still driving on the street and then doing a U-turn. So I don't want to get ran over. So that's why I'm on the sidewalk. You can be sovereign in a state that you're along with following the laws. I could see that, Sly. I could see that, but by actual definition, though, by definitions, though, they're polar opposites. But I do get what you mean. Yes, Sly, exactly. Exactly. That street being the street to the east. Oh! I get you. Okay, so you want me to go to the next block over? Okay. So JK, so you want me to go to the next block over, so that's where the fire is. Let's see, how's my battery doing? Why? My battery not charged. Oh, this thing ran out. No wonder. both my backup batteries are shit. Both my backup batteries are almost, well, one is totally dead, and the other is like down to a third. See, this is fine, but you're not too much. Rat bottom night, Toker. I'm gonna have to charge both of these batteries when I get home. But wow. See what did I miss? There's a metric fuck ton of water coming off the sidewalk. Like thousands and thousands of gallons. Hey, JK, I don't see that foamy stuff this time. I don't see the foam that I saw last time. Correct, USA, correct. You're seeing water, but the foam. Oh, I get you, JK. I get you. Okay. So it's there, but the fire's further back this time. I get you, JK. I get you. Okay. And stoned. Nice, Toker. Nice. Yeah. Hence your name, Toker. You're a joker. You're a smoker. You're a midnight joker. Hey, good song, by the way. You can see how far back. Yes. Absolutely, JK. Absolutely, yeah. They are focused towards the bat. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're focused more on this two-story building. Yeah, they're focused a lot more on this two-story building back here. Nice laptop, nice. Yeah, cause like I said, I don't care what people put in their bodies. Not my business, what other people do themselves. People get so caught up in words. That's true, Sly. That's true. Yes. Sammy Munchkin, welcome in. Welcome in. Please hit that like, everybody. Please hit that like. If words didn't have specific meanings. That's true, USA. That is true, yes. Words have meaning, absolutely. Words have meaning. That is correct. But Idiocracy, USA, adding to that, Idiocracy was not supposed to be a documentary, yet society is rapidly devolving. I mean, our at least on the English speaking side of things, the English vocabulary has fallen off a cliff. Thanks to the likes of TikTok and shit like that. Words is not what divides us. Government redefining words. That's true, USA. That's true. Yep. Coupled with usurpation. I haven't seen that word in a while. What to interpret about words? It looks like the fire is almost. No, not quite, Mike. Not quite. There's still several hot spots. There's still several hot spots. Don't tell. Especially with this new Bipple BS. They can learn to speak gibberish, but not actual language. Exactly, don't tell. Exactly, yes. Good words stolen for a bad cause. I can see that too, Toker. I can see that, yes. They say shall not be friends upon, but each state. Oh, fringe. Oh, yeah. Well, the word is it. God damn it. Shall not be infringed. The word is infringed. INFRINGE. Infringe. As in the Second Amendment. Shall not be infringed. That water must be warm or something, because I think I see steam coming off of that water. Hippie, greenie, socialist, the list goes on. See, everything wrong the government does has the underlying problem. That's true, USA. That's true, yes. Power stolen, not delegated. Or, not delegate-treed. Yes. Oops. Sorry, Jack. My clumsy ass. I was just reading it as you typed it. Yet they legislate from the bench. True. They want people to trust in it instead of trusting ourselves. True. Yes. Sly. Adding Sly. Since you brought that up, Sly, recently, the retarded as shit Australian government decided to make it illegal for children 16 and younger to not be on social media. So essentially, there's an outright ban on teenagers and lower to be on social media. That's the parents' job to dictate that, not government. Let us know, have water spray. Oh, hell no, Mike, hell no. It's cold out here. Yeah, accountability under Title 18, Section 241 and 42. Oh, I agree, USA. I agree. Yes, absolutely. I agree with that for sure. Yes. Right, USA, right? But the government can't stay out of people's business, right, Wingspan? Right? I think our children shouldn't be social media. Well, while you are correct, while you are correct, it's not government responsibility. It's parents' responsibility. Parents don't want to do their goddamn job, so they're having government dictate people's lives. That's why that's retarded. Because parents don't want to parent anymore. See, I must admit, our government is getting a bit ahead of itself, especially after Bonzi. Really, Toker? Wow. Yes, Wingspan, yes. Parental guidance, exactly. But parents don't want to parent anymore. They'd rather have Big Daddy government do the parenting for them. Because these quote-unquote parents are lazy as fuck. Should the police make sure you have papers when hell no. No, Sly, it's not their job either. It's called self-responsibility. Should the police do checkpoint? Oh, hell no, Sly, hell no. Toker, fuck no. Hell no, Toker. I don't think there should be a license for anything. Because a license is simply the government saying, hey, I'm going to steal your right to do something and then sell it back to you at a huge markup. That's literally what government licensing is. Stealing your right to do something and then selling it back to you at a huge markup. They have kids after they start school. It seems like parents don't want them. Exactly, Wingspan. Yes. Well said, ma'am. Well said. Yes. See, a license is what makes you a citizen, not a free person. See, if you're a bad parent, what then? Then your kids grow up to be total shitbags. That's not society's responsibility to take care of them. If you don't teach your kids how to fucking survive, then they fucking die off. Don't give a fuck. Toker, the problem with the jail system as is, right now is that the government is throwing anybody they don't like in jail. They are throwing like people who put chemicals in their body in jail. The government is throwing people who smoke plants in jail. You know, the jails are overcrowded because the government is putting people they don't like in jail in violation of their rights. So the only people that should be in jail are those who have caused some type of physical harm to someone else. You know, like murder, rape, etc. All that needs to be. Those are people jailed. Everyone else, like the pot smokers, the people who put chemicals in their body, let them go. If they want to put chemicals in their body, so what? Darwinism. Let them die off. Fuck them. Let Darwinism take over. That's part of the problem. Let Darwinism. If people are stupid enough to put chemicals in their body, and they wonder why they are the way they are, fucking let them die. I hate to do it. Alrighty, later, JK. Have a good one, sir. Merry Christmas, JK. Merry Christmas. You too, sir. Mutual combat, Texas. It should be everywhere. Texas is very retarded. USA. Texas is very, very retarded. Texas has literally banned. They've literally banned all their citizens from looking at porn sites. I fucking shit you not. There you go, Sly. Nice. This one is now at a more shallow angle than it was before. Texas has more corn stores along the interstate than anywhere else I've ever seen. I get that, USA. I get that. But for whatever reason, they banned going to sites they banned people's ability to view that material online. So when they did that, VPN usage spiked up. We got a big kangaroo in the front yard. I can imagine, Toker. I can imagine. Hey, Toker, there's a meme floating around. There's a meme floating around the internet that shows like that shows a kangaroo with like a big six-pack with like a very large six-pack abs on it. And I'm sitting there thinking, I would hate to be near that kangaroo. Ooh, they turned off the water for now. They turned off the water for now. So they are now seeing those big reds are awesome. We call them boomers. Oh wow, Toker, wow. People are USA. There's been a lot of memes based on that, USA, that a lot of Texans are saying, hey, please don't California my Texas. Okay, so both of the water jets are off for now. Both of the water jets are off for now. So now they're waiting. So now they're waiting to see if. So now they're waiting to see if there's any like big hotspots that will flare back up. A lot of them are finding out we don't do things like California does. I can imagine, Wingspan. I can imagine. We have lots of people moving to Missouri. Really, laptop? Really? Wow. Yeah. There's a handful of them moving here as well. You're not gonna be able to get through, dumbass. Oh, that's Z-trip. Okay. Much to our shame, we have just raised her age for jail from 10 to 14. What does that mean, Toker? Does that mean like does that mean the minimum age someone can be someone thrown in jail? I don't understand exactly what that means. They don't like the 2A people here. Oh, right, Wingspan? Like, personally, I would feel safer. Personally, I would feel safer seeing people with guns on their hips, because when seconds count, these dipshits are an hour away. Right, Toker, right. Okay, so PD showed up. Right, USA, right. The government told people to be afraid of pew-pews. Right, Sly? And that's sad. That is super sad, Sly. Wasamato. Wasamato you. Welcome in. I butchered your name, but welcome in. Yeah, because now PD's got to do their thing to try to figure out. Well, no, because Albuquerque Fire Rescue has their own investigative team. Nice, USA, nice. Well, welcome in, Wasa. Welcome in. I did not mean to butcher your name. I am sorry, but welcome in just the same. Blind man, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. A pleasure to see you. Welcome. Nice, blind man. Nice. No worries. I know I figured that, Wingspan. I figured that. Oh, nice, USA, nice. Mr. Fucking delete lips. That guy. That guy, USA. Fucking delete lips. That one. Okay. Cause like he doesn't look like he has any lips. So I found the term delete lips. Hey, the poor guy doesn't look like he has any lips. So I call him delete lips. Fucking Sly. Oof. Oop. Okay. Hang on, chat. Okay. Both of my backup batteries are now dead. He's actually a friend of mine off YouTube, but that's funny. Gotcha, USA. Gotcha. Okay. He'll get you. Really? He fucking lost his own. He touted. He keeps touting how he's this. He keeps touting how he's this law scholar. Yet he fucking lost his case. Like, really? He turned himself into a meme. He literally turned himself into a meme when he fucking lost his case. When he was in there yelling. It was one that he was really, because on the it was like earlier this year, later part of last year. The one he was on social media for. Oh, wow, Claudie, thank you for the memberships. Thank you. Yeah, Sly, yeah. On appeal, he won his case. He was released and record deleted. Okay, Watson, nice. Okay, nice. I'm not criticizing him as a person. I'm simply judging based on his actions. Much appreciated. Oh, Claudia. Oh, Claudia. Okay. Welcome back, Claudia. Welcome back. How you been? All right. Later, Toker. Later. Yeah, Claudia. How you been? All right. Later, Cope Dog. Glad to hear that, Claudia. Glad to hear that. He's done more overall in the community, helping others. He keeps claiming that he's this law scholar when he didn't. Apparently there's a lot of shit he still doesn't know. He claims he knows, but a lot of the other people in the community just proved him outright wrong. Glad to hear that, Claudia. Glad to hear that. Let's see. He had just seen someone. Really? Yeah, he came out of the hole after 3 days. He was convinced Sarah. Oh, that's crazy, Wassa. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so one of the ladders is now down. One of the ladders is now down. The other ladder is staying up, I'm assuming watching for hot spots. Oh shit. Kinetic Customs, I think it was. Yeah. USA. Ever since YouTube got rid of people's names, I don't know. I don't know who's who anymore. So, like I said, ever since YouTube changed everybody's name, I don't know who's who anymore. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome, Kinetic. Okay. I'll try to remember that. See, that's why I don't judge. But yeah, he's had more auditors who have been arrested than anyone, and even if he Even if you heard what you said here, he'd help you do so. Gotcha, Wassa. Gotcha. Okay. Kinetic will let you know. Awesome, Fly. Awesome. Yeah, because like I said, I didn't know. USA. I did not know that you were Kinetic. My apologies. Like I said, ever since YouTube changed everybody's name, I don't know who's who anymore. First thing I said when I came here. Yes, yes, you did say that, but that doesn't. Yes, you did say that, but that doesn't. But that doesn't tell me that you're that you're Kinetic. Gotcha, Wassa. Gotcha. Okay, okay. I'm considered an old school anarchist. I'm 70. Nice, Claudia. Nice. Very nice, Claudia. Very nice. Yeah, because the AN in my name is short for anarchist. I'm an anarcho-capitalist. I hate government and I'm pro-capitalism. That said, there are major disagreements that I have with Chile. I'm trying to convince him to drop the case law nonsense. Oh, okay. Thank you, Wassa. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I do agree with that sentiment. No such thing as legislating from the bench. True, Kinetic. True, yes. Violates separation of powers. Violates separation of powers. Case law can suck it. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it exactly as you wrote it. I'm being a smart ass. Courts are not supposed to legislate from the bench. It was founded. Absolutely, Wassa. Absolutely. Every argument in court should be argued on law, not fake. Yeah, I see that. I see that, Kinetic. Yes. AnCap, enjoyed the chatting. I'll probably see you in a day or right, Wingspan? Sleep well, Wingspan. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. No such thing as case law, good nor bad. Gotcha, Kinetic. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, your smart ass finally came out. What the hell, Mike? What the hell? What the fuck? What the shit? There's no such thing as detainment or RAS or officer safety or qualified immunity anywhere in the Fourth Amendment or Bill of Rights. I agree, Wassa. I agree. The only precedent is the law, not a bunch of appointment uniparty cook members. Yes, exactly, Kinetic. I despise any government. Me too, Claudia. Me too, Claudia. Exactly. I hate all government. Local, state, and federal. All of it. I fucking hate it all. I could not, in my right mind, I could not, in my right mind, call myself an anarchist if I were pro local government, but I hated federal government. That I would be what's the word? Contradicting myself. I would be contradicting myself. So yeah, I hate all levels of government. Constitutionalist. What's that? Constitutionalist. Okay, that's a new one. See, I don't like to hear your country. Right, Sly? Right? Exactly, Mike. Exactly. Kinetic. As you're stating earlier, words have meaning. Rewind to 1803, make correction, and everyone honored their oath. The system would work. I could see that, Kinetic. I could see that. Yeah. Word to your mother. Right, left, up, right. It was designed to keep the people. That's true, Sly. That's true. Yes. And by 1803, I mean Marbury v. Madison. Okay. The only problem is that cops and all. That's true, blind man. That's true. And this is Unit Whiskey 52. Can't be free. Can't be free if government has their. You can't be free if government has a boot on your neck. Absolutely, Claudia. Absolutely. However, you can't be something other than an anarchist. No need to box yourself in and think a local community government is exactly what you'd want. If the larger government went away, Wasa. You can have voluntary associations. You can have like you can have voluntary associations, not a local government, but you can have smaller communities that you can have small communities that volunteer to say, hey, you know what, we should be in charge of this or this, and then keep the local community together, but forcing one's values on, not really, Wasa, not really. Cops take that off to get the job, right? So okay, let me back up. Did you see update on flood counters? I did not, Kinetic. I did not. Let's see, the government. Let's see, for the government to work, they need people to depend on them so we can keep paying them. Letting the government control you is being boxed in. Cops break their oaths starting on day one. True. You can log into some of them. Oh, that's crazy, Kinetic. That's crazy. Criminals can watch and record. Oh, that's disgusting, Kinetic. That's disgusting. Cops take that off to get the job. True. See, as a community, we should look out for each other. Oops. As a community, we should look out for each other, not relying on the government to look. Yes, Mike. Yes. I sent that to you. Oh. Keep in mind, I do get paid by tax at my job. I do my job 100% the way it's supposed to be done. Nice laptop, nice. That's exactly what I mean. Organizing locally is government. Not really, Wasa. Not really. Cops take the oath. Oh, gotcha. Cops take their oath, or cops take their pensions home. True. The only thing cops care about is a donut shop. True, blind man. True. Space. Holy shit, space. Welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome back. Flagstaff, Arizona. Just shut down. That's a good start, Kinetic. That's a very good start. Nice. Cops take their oath for the pension. True, Sly. True. Yes. Okay. And I think I'm caught up on chat now. My buddy filed a FOIA request to Phoenix Police Department. Nice, Kinetic. Nice. Albuquerque has a few of those. Except here we call them license plate readers. Albuquerque has. We do have flock cameras, but they're not called flock. They're called license plate readers. Let's see. We have a God-given inherent unalienable human right not to be scrutinized, let alone seized by government agents, unless they have a proper warrant backed by a victim complaint, according to Fourth Amendment. Oh, nice, Watson. Nice. Okay. Long time no see. Okay. They're called license plate readers. Yes, Sly. Shot tracker. Yes, space. Here in Albuquerque, there's a system called Shot Spotter. It's not 100% accurate. I'll say I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass, but I'm guessing like maybe 80% accurate, because allegedly it can differentiate between a gunshot, a vehicle backfiring, a firecracker, shit like that. Allegedly. Let's see. Because they don't want to tell you outright they're tracking. Oh, I know, Sly. I know. I've been moving my vlog content. Oh, nice. Gotcha, Kinetic. Gotcha. Okay. YouTube don't like. Oh no. You know, Wassa, that's a very good question. I do not know. I never know what's happening, and Albuquerque Fire Rescue, they will do their own, like once the fire is cleared out as best they can, they will then start their investigation to figure out the cause. But as of right now, I do not know. Again, very very good question. I do not have an answer for you, unfortunately. That me and Ross are going to be having some cool content. Nice, Kinetic, nice, very nice. If cops was called out here for gunshots, they'd expect to be out here 10 times. Oh wow, laptop, wow. It was your cooking. Oh God, Mike. Oh God. Yeah, this one looks to be largely out. I don't see anything flaming back on. So okay. Okay. Okay, so that's a separate channel. Okay, so that's an actual separate channel, not the YouTube fucking up the name. So that actually is a separate name. Okay. I'll learn something new. There must be a fair number of fires there. I'm not in Arizona. This is New Mexico. This is New Mexico, USA. Not in Arizona. This is Albuquerque, New Mexico. I would hate to live in Arizona with the fucking cops over there. Holy shit. The cops over there are really evil. Fuck you, Asa. The biggest difference is Arizona is mostly red, whereas New Mexico is mostly blue. That's true, Slide. That is true. You see, that's your OG channel, but now going to be me and Wasa. Nice. Okay, I love that. Okay. Mesa, yeah, exactly. Mesa, Arizona. Pretty much Arizona, but more poor. I could see that for sure, Space. I could see that for sure, yeah. Look at hell, yeah. I could see that, yeah. I figured so, laptop. I figured so. I live in Arizona, and I'm not poor. No, Mike. Nah, Mike. He was saying that New Mexico. He was comparing New Mexico to Arizona, but New Mexico is like poor person Arizona. That's what he was saying. I'm actually trying to use this channel to get sponsors for racing. I get you. That's completely fine. Yeah, I get you. Oh, nice. Nice, Kinetic. Nice. Nice, Wassa, nice. The only city I've been to, up in your neck of the woods is SeaTac. I went to a gaming convention back in 2016. I went to a gaming convention called PAX, and that was over in Seattle. What are all these idiots trying to do? These idiots don't see all these lights everywhere. Really? Nope. I don't say where I'm at anymore, but no, I'm not at that one. No. I did hear about that one. Fuck New Mexico. I heard about that one, but no, I'm not at that one. Let's see. Back in the 90s, I was one of the larger important growers here. I had multiple grow houses. Nice, very nice, Wassa. Very nice. Let's see. I've never voted in my life. I refuse to vote for my own demise. Very smart, Claudia. Very smart. Will do. Fuck New Mexico. Will do. Thank you. Smart, Kinetic, smart. You ever watch Will Survives? I've never heard of. I've never heard of that channel. I honestly never heard of that channel. Well, I did for college government election. Oh, see, voting is signing your name and consent to evil. True, Wassa, true. I was VP of student government. Free. Oh, well, Kinetic, nothing is free. That stuff is still tax money because public schools are funded via stolen money. So you're still paid stolen money. Just saying. No, nothing is free. Somebody always pays. Nothing is free. Somebody always pays. Public schools are funded via stolen money, aka taxes. Stolen money. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I went to Oh, nice, Claudia. Nice. Given your age, Claudia, given your age, were you ever slapped on the wrist by the teachers if you said something out of place? You watch your... Yes, I do. Yes, Wassa, yes. I love Brian's channels. Yes, I do. I do. Wassa, yes, I do. I watch them both. I love Brian's channels. Oh, college. Okay, so college. Okay. That's awful, Claudia. That's awful. Okay, okay, Kinetic. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought you meant like high school. My apologies. I misunderstood. So that was my confusion. I thought you were talking about high school. So my apologies. Yeah. Here's the deal. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, Brian's a really good creator for sure. One year of high school, I was a foreign exchange student. Really? That is super cool. That is super cool, Kinetic. That is super cool. Nice. Sophomore. It's spelled SOPHOMORE. Sophomore. But it's pronounced sophomore. Absolutely, fuck Mexico. Absolutely. Fuck Mexico. I'm in the southeast part of town. This the southeast part of town, not the northeast where the other fire was. This is the southeast. I was a goofball in high school. Nice, Mike. Nice. Beeps can't sleep. Cryo Shield, welcome in. And they use those for grants, however, scholarships. Oh, nice, Kinetic, nice. Oh crap, Shadow, welcome in. Further down on the fucking Mexico, other side of Nob Hill. Hey, Shadow, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Welcome. I received both postcards. Nice, Kinetic, nice. Yeah, Cryo Shield is a buddy of mine from Twitch. How you doing, Shadow Ward? How you doing, Shadow, sir? Welcome. I worked in the financial stuff. Oh, gotcha, Kinetic. Gotcha. Okay, nice. YouTube, fucking Mexico. YouTube, thank you for hanging out. Literally, Shadow. Literally. Yeah, this place was literally lit up. That's why I'm like, oh my god, laptop. That's awful, laptop. That's awful. Yeah, this is the tail end of a fire. A pretty big fire at that. This was a fire that started in one building and then went to another one. So this was a two-building fire. It started in one building and then went to another one. Literally, Mike. Literally. Yeah, things got literally lit tonight. Golly. Nice, Kinetic, nice. How much battery do I have left? 53? Alright, cool. Who's got marshmallows? Right, Shadow? Right? I probably shouldn't be breathing in all these damn chemicals. Oh well, whatever. Wassa passed back out. Gotcha, okay. They came from Art of the Washhog. Nice, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome, laptop. That's awesome. One more beer and I'll be nice, Claudia, nice. Oh, nice, Wassa. Welcome back. Yeah, this fire looks largely out. This fire does look largely out. Yeah, they did this ladder, this blue-colored ladder. I believe they're staying up to check for hotspots. Nice, nice, Shadow, nice. Yeah, good. We got a bunch of firefighters over here doing a after action, doing their after action review, I think. A bunch of we got a bunch of firefighters over there doing their after action stuff. Here's something most don't know. When a firefighter is taking a break, it's called a rehab. It's called rehab. I could see that. I could see the laptop. I could see that. This is best action. Thank you, Claudia. I much appreciate you, Claudia. I really do. That does mean a lot to me. Thank you very much, ma'am. I was starting to nod off. I haven't. Oh no, Wassa. Oh no, I haven't seen her. I saw him in chat a couple days ago. Yeah, like 2 or 3 days ago. I saw 2 or 3 days ago. I saw him in chat. My feed doesn't seem to get much when I. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting, Kinetic. Very interesting. Holy shit! Holy shit! $50 super sticker from Claudia. Holy shit! Wow! That blows my mind. What the fuck? Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Holy shit, that blows my mind. Thank you. Wow. Epic, thank you. Holy shit, that's amazing. Thank you. Wow. Damn. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, what's up, fucking Mexico? What's up? Yeah, it seems so, Wasa. It seems. Yeah, thank you for letting that. It, Claudia, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure having you here. Just the fact that you're hanging out in chat, I highly appreciate that. But the fact that you feel that I'm worth your hard-earned money in this fucked up economy, that blows my mind entirely. So again, epic thank you, Claudia. Epic thank you. In this age of the cost of everything skyrocketing, the fact that you feel that I'm worth your money just is mind-boggling to me. I can't thank you enough. Fucking Mexico, he does his own thing now. He does his own thing. I'm not gonna say what it is. If he wants to come in and say it, that's on him. But I'm not gonna say. I know what he does, but it's not. It's not for me to say what he does. So if he wants to say what he does, cool. But oh, nice, Sly, nice. So, fuck New Mexico. I'll simply say that he's doing his own thing now. He's doing something different that's not YouTube anymore. And I will leave it at that. Yeah, I see the various firefighters. I'll say, not undressing, but taking off their O2 tanks and all that. So this, while this fire is while there's still a bunch of smoke, this looks to be largely contained. But it's 2 a.m. and I need to get my ass to bed. I'm getting tired. You, the viewers, make this channel awesome. I really appreciate you all hanging out, especially at this late hour. You guys are truly amazing. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out. Have yourselves a very Merry Christmas, everybody. And I hope to see everybody on the next stream. Take it easy, everybody. And again, epic thank you, Claudia. Very Merry Christmas, everybody. See everybody on the next one.